Hicks, and we're back with a new game, WWE2K25. Been waiting on this. I was waiting on it, but I wasn't so sure if I was going to get it because I tend to skip these games year after year because they just come out every year, and not a lot of changes are made to the game, just like NBA 2K. So I was excited to get it, so I got it. So we're going to be starting MyRise, the story mode of WWE 2K. And I don't know much about what's in store. I know there's a lot of new features as far as other modes in the game, but my focus is really on MyRise story because I like playing story-based games. So we're just going to get right into it. Like, share, subscribe. Keep saying it because it's free. And yeah, simple enough. Let's just get started. Okay, so I'm not confused. It looks like they don't have, the men's and women's don't have separate stories in this one. And I was thinking about this before I started. I'm not sure how I want to do this far as my men's and women's character, because I did 2K23, I did 24, and I kind of really like my 2K24 character. So I'm thinking about using him, and then for the women, just a completely new character. So, what did it say?
It's not often that the chief content officer,
started.
Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion.
I'm guessing
Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Interesting.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE.
Ow.
Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial.
Yes, you are.
But as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Who? Me? Decision press. Important decision crucial to your MyRise are marked with looks like arrows pointing in different directions. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. Okay. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content for these choices. Yeah, but I'm creating content, so I'm not sure how that would work unless I play it again and create a different character. Well, as I normally do, the women go first. So, women's division it is.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as...
Okay, one of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names for SmackDown, top tier star of another promotion, decorated MMA champion. Nope, we're not doing that one. Okay, let's see where this goes. The top star of another promotion. Let's see.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of
That's the plan.
WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
So if I were to play again, I would pick one of the other options off the top. Okay, so I love short hair. Let's take a look. Okay, all right. I have no idea. So I'm gonna go with this one. I don't like the ring gear there. I'm a sucker for short hair though. I wish we can dress her up. I think I can find something a little better than that. What does she sound like? Let me see. She's not going to speak. Okay. Okay, here's where I have to read, I guess. At WWE, after a coin toss between the GMs, SmackDown has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. What is her name at Tasia Tactics? Tasia Tastic. The craziest rumor I've seen is the Queen CC. What? Stupid. So my character is the Queen Crystal Cummings, Don't at me. Do not. That's my social feed. How do I switch to... How do I switch to DMs? Oh, there it is. I talk about social media feed. Y'all can read that. You can still check social media. Yep. Okay. All right. I seem to have a lot. So I'm gonna go to my DMs first. OG Rose. I've seen all the reports online, and we go way back. Do we? So can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know you're always welcome here at TBD. Ah, yeah, TBD. Okay. All right. Mark for life. Hearing that Queen CC's contract has expired and they're officially a free agent. And now the WWE draft's next week. Coincidence? Triple H. The new era forges ahead next Monday on WWE Raw with the start of the WWE draft. Larden. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and it will be built on old bones. Huh. CM Punk. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. Thank you, Punk. NXT here. All right, let's see. This week on WWE NXT, the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, wow. Jessie J and Lexi King will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. I don't know who that is. Who will walk away with the gold? Huh, that's interesting. They do have intergender matches in this. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas 10. It's going to be fire. Troy Simpkin, what do you have to say? I know it's some bull.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your
Got the
arrival
same
in
voice actor?
WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I feel like we should go to TBD. That seems like...
I think a match on the U.S. indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I get to
can
change
dress how
that?
I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy.
That her
Good
voice?
to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Oh, maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to...
Thanks, Jade.
Whoops, sorry.
See you soon. Maybe.
Gotta slow down on that. Missed some dialogue. Go-to match. Oh, this is gonna be a train wreck. TBD Wrestling. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. The Queen, CC, versus Odyssey Rift at TBD. Hashtag TBD. To see a tastic. Wait, what? Now I don't know what to think. The next episode might be completely different. I have to really sit down and go through everything. Take my time, get the move set, get the entrance right, get the gear right. Just want to get my feet wet with this, so. Oh my god, I'm so small. Attempt to win against Odyssey Rift, all that. Late. Stop. There we go. Alright. What do we got for moves? Takedown. Alright, let's get her in that turnbuckle. Do some damage. Oh, hang her up. Let's test out it. Alright, let's do that pinfall. Oh, okay. It's not what I wanted to do. What else we got? Oh, is she a giant? Let me see. Yeah, okay. She's a giant, alright. So... Uh-oh, reversal. Okay, what was that? Some outside the ring action. Into the barricade. Okay. I think I got it. And y'all messed me up. Thank you. I'm gonna get in the ring. Get up, woman. Oh, that again. Okay. Dang, she got a finisher already? How? Oh, she reversed it. Was that it? All right. Well. Oh no. Knew that was going to happen. I don't like that. We gotta definitely change some things. That is different.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Wow.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
Thanks for taking the time to
Let's
answer
keep
a
the
couple
story
questions
going.
before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Comedic and fun, bold and brash. Oh, well, not comedic and funny. I don't want that. Scheming and calculated. I kind of want her to be a heel.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So
I don't
then,
know if that's
what can you say
heelish
about
enough.
the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I can use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Although I just lost.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Yeah.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There
Me?
they are, the #1
Or her?
pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
I didn't get to
Talk about
change
making
my
a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
The hell was that?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay. Everyone's talking. The Queen made history as the first overall pick of the WWE draft. SmackDown and real Nick Aldis got a good one. Larden, okay, my nemesis here. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. All right. Triple H, click on that. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent's safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Yeah. What's up, Nick?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Is it Mickey James?
Positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen,
are they alluding to AEW?
Wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Hey, y'all did the same thing.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
Mickey James.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
Right.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Hey, we got to get in the ring.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Got nothing from me right now. All right.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
Who's that?
The following contest.
Sensational Starla?
One fall, making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
From the nearest nightclub. Oh, my lord.
We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost. But later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation. This explains so much.
Wow.
Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
All right.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, the Queen, Crystal Cummings.
The anticipation has really been building for this moment. Fans have been imagining her competing inside a WWE ring for years.
And not just the fans. She grew up on WWE programming. This isn't just the fans' dream come true. It's hers.
All right. Let's see what we got this time.
The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense.
Right.
Everyone's eyes are on the #1 Picks WWE debut tonight.
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up.
No, I don't want to do this change stuff.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy.
Shoulders down.
Pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
That's too early for that.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. She's giving her no room to breathe.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Suplex attempt.
And she reversed it.
Behind, though.
Escapes and a chop
I hate
block
that.
takes him down.
Oh, that can rock you. Oh, European uppercut.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ah.
Has him up for the power slam.
Carried into an inverted DDT. Rolling next snap.
She's going for the cover.
Pin. Uno. Dos.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Sent right into the corner.
Ah, come on, man.
Fed's chop. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Face wash.
I like that.
Going in for the pin.
Better not grab that rope. She grabbed the rope.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Oh, man.
I don't like this move.
Down with a suplex. Now she's unleashing
At all.
everything she has.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Being placed onto the top rope. Oh.
An arm-wringing shoulder breaker.
So much damage inflicted. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Turns him around and the shoulders are down.
Reversal.
Almost 2.5.
You gotta be kidding me,
This
man.
match is starting to take its toll.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist flush suplex. Perfect.
Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hang her up.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh!
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Oh, God. The damage is really piling up now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
For the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this.
What is happening now?
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's
Mickey
security?
James.
Come on.
she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
I don't like that we both wearing black though.
The masked assailant is regretting
I like
this
that
now.
mask though.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Who is it?
Is that Roxanne Perez?
That was not Mickey James.
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers.
Yeah.
We're gonna get them right now.
That's right.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
All right.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
No, who is them?
Who is them?
Forget the
Did
Tron.
you convince some
I don't care about
desperate
that.
lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
Wow, nobody. That's a bit of a stretch there. Triple H. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Roxanne before she assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on her in a match. Then management will deal with her accordingly, and this will all be over. No, it won't. No, it will not. Okay.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
That's what I said. Yep.
I think
so too.
Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's got to be other people involved.
Mickey James.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Why would... Well, okay. Okay, as you can see, I made some changes. I went back in and gave her a little bit more color to her ring gear with the Absolution t-shirt. Anybody remember that group? Her skin tone's a little darker and her face has changed a little bit, but I like it. I did a bunch of the moveset this morning, actually. I was just going through it. I don't think I finished it completely, but I got stuff that I actually like. So let's just go to the match. Okay, WWE, it's official. Next week, SmackDown, the Queen, CC, will have a chance to add a revenge against Roxana. Lardon revenge will be had. Mark for life. I have so many theories about this Lardon account. Me too. From Tasia Tastic. I might be messing that up. This is getting interesting. Okay. All right then. Roxana Perez. I gave my girl an entrance. Obviously,
Here's
no
the
music.
woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
So.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Queen, Crystal Cummings.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
I might have to change that shirt,
A lot of
though.
folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Now that I'm looking at it, I might have to change that definitely change that t-shirt.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
Yeah. So this is Alba Fire entrance. I like, so yeah.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
The Prodigy. Dang, man, it sucks we can't use the music. But it is what it is, right?
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
All right.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to
Switch.
make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Finds the switch and is able to gain.
Oh, she got it first.
Axe kick.
Go, 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 go.
Way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Swift movement here. A transition.
All right, now I got it. Gosh.
Jarring European uppercut.
What is this?
Pulling him in for the
Backbreaker. Nice.
Just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Do I got my finisher yet? Nope.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. Back into the ring now.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Now down.
Four pin. Near fall.
Getting the shoulder up before
Got a 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover.
Think he was slow on that.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Trying to work the
Dang,
arm.
man. Why do they keep
Now in control.
reversing my stuff? Can't hit any of my signature.
Comes the fire.
Nothing.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught that. It reversed it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh.
DDT.
Wow.
There was a little extra extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
They cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
Change the finisher.
For Roxanne.
2 count. This is more than a win. The
Yeah.
#1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
What is going on?
Nikita Lyons from behind.
Okay.
What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
Wow.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this
Oh.
goes down, too.
Trick.
NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
Wow.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
What is going?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Wow.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Why is he mad at us?
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
There's still Shawn Michaels.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. they're from?
I don't know where to go. A rival promotion, MMA, no. The Indies, I guess. Because I was from a different promotion, so I'll just go with the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used the date. We grew up together. I'll do that. So, like, she really knows this person.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. Oh man, you're going too fast. I don't want to read all of this. Bailey, you wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, so do I. And I know Archer of Infamy and El McDonough due to NXT Mutiny for life. Really, EO? NXT has been the lifeblood of this company. Only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its stars watered down for the masses. Wow, he is saying everything a fan has said before, but this mutiny changes everything. We won't stop. We will not stop. I cannot read until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alum who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you're going to say or do something about this? I don't know. I'll continue. If you leave the hub, I don't have anything else to do. Scrap Daddy! Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop the mutiny dead in its tracks. Oh, TVW. We're matching. No words, just that.
Wow.
Okay.
You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right
As
away.
long as I get paid.
Okay,
Dang.
just hang on a minute.
Wow.
I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight.
Hopefully I don't lose it.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals, ultimately competition is what's best for business. Okay. Bianca Belair. What? Yeah. What the hell, Triple H? Bailey, pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Yeah, that's true. Do I have? I don't have anything else. Okay. Go back there. Go to match. All right. I heard Crystal Cummings brought you in to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. Crystal Cummings is persistent. Didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, that was Nathan. We're on the same page there. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Nick. All right. Nope. Stepping over the ropes. No, sir. That is not going to fly. What was this guy's name? I forget. El Fakador. That's not it, though. But I don't think anyone who follows me is going to get that reference. But all right. Okay, yeah. Let's skip. All right. Let's get it together here. Get a near fall. 1 count. Is that a crescent kick? Oh. Oh, man. Whoa, vicious. Good Lord. Yeah, don't let him get out the ring. Boy, this is a squash. Back in there. One. 2 count. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you reversed it. I'm pressing. No count. Oh, he got a finish already? Nope. There's my. Go to, I forget what that is. Count him. Squash. You should have like local commentary. It's kind of messed up that there's nothing there. That's something they should add to these indie shows. Like, ooh, a bus.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement.
Can we trust
CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just
Can we trust CM
We
Punk?
need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Now, should I do bold and brash? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with.
This is true.
They showed up here and caused chaos?
Yep.
Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
Yeah,
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
Lex,
You ready?
we match it.
Punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
There's no one here.
Well, hello there.
Told you
Have a
you couldn't
good
trust
flight
that guy.
down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer. Now NXT Mutiny's top producer.
Wow.
We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Speed him up.
We're taking Troy with us.
Yeah.
He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
Sure
You're
can.
calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
What is this man's entrance? Because I have no idea. Oh.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Dark Horse, Nathan West Ortiz.
Where are you going?
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
Who I'm fighting? That Carlito?
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent,
Carlito?
representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
Well, okay. Me and Carlito. Sorry I stole your color scheme there, Judgment Day.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit,
Go.
I'm a little
Got it.
uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides,
Fight it.
Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this
Switch.
on themselves. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Oof, driving the knee to the spine. Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Inside.
Whoa.
Shoulders down.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Okay.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, what a kick! He's no longer looking at his best. Boom!
Oh, my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
Lift off. Senton from the apron.
I got my signature already.
Ringside back to the mat.
That is not where I wanted to go. Get down.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
Let's get this over with.
On the shoulders, feast your eyes. Carlito,
Let's see what happens. Uno, dos, tres. Got him.
Exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Nathan West Ortiz.
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said,
You know what?
I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Change
hey,
that.
I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise,
Titles.
they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships?
I knew it.
If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Hey there, welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. Thanks, how are your recoveries going? Okay, I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon to join the two of you. But in the meantime, I'll be home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Then make sure you're watching NXT this week. You're going to really like our next move. I feel like Punk is in on it.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
Gotcha.
How'd they find out
Found
who
you.
we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
What are we doing?
This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Ah, come on, dude. Get off me.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Heading back to the ring.
Hit him. Thank you.
Chair shot delivered. Step up, Enziguri.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And get sent right. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
Gonna steal the titles?
Unity titles.
Yeah.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT.
Is this going to become a thing?
And acquiring their Unity championships.
Intergender tag champs?
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest
Bring back
team
Mixed
member
Match
in our fight
Challenge?
against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
I don't feel like reading this. All right. That it? Okay. Oh, nope. There's more. Okay. No. Wait, what? You're about to leave? No. Okay. Fight Owens fight. Kevin Owens. Dark Horse and Queen. Stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. And Troy, we didn't forget about you, you rat. You're dead. Well, y'all left the guy on his own. Quit your whining, KO. We'll give you a chance to win the Unity titles back in a match on SmackDown. Jason Jane. Oh, yeah. Oh, you'll do that for us. Thanks. Sarcasm. Dark Horse, but we win. We keep them. Sounds good. I would think that we would keep them. Lexus King. We shouldn't have to, but Uni always over. Nick Aldis, that makes it official then. It will be a Unity Tag Team Championship match of the Dark Horse and the Queen versus JCJ and Lexus King live on SmackDown. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Y'all can read this. He's worried about his job. Okay.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Yeah, I'm not liking the purple now. So I don't know what to. I wanted to give her some color. Not liking it now. So when I look at it, I see Judgment Day, and I want to, make them their own thing. So
remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
There's no introduction, or maybe they'll say that for the title and challenger introduction. Okay. All right, let's see.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT
Guess not.
Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and Jason.
Okay. Can receive special commands from their legal partner. Oh, okay. We're doing. Move the turnbuckle. Retrieve set up table. So it's L1 and the D-pad buttons. Okay, attack the opposing team's illegal partner. I gotta remember that one. L1 right.
Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift wrapped.
Power slam.
Hand-picked opponents in.
Down for the pin. The champ kicks out easily.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
From behind, ripcord into a big right.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Okay, leg lariat. All right.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Booker T.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
No tags for you, sir.
Capacity to fight back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And King had no reflexes
Work on that
to answer
arm.
for that.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Not done with you.
Into the barricade.
No, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up in the barricade.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
No.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Everything's falling his way right now.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Oh, you worse.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
All right, tag team work.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really
Oh, nice. Oh, crap.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Let's do it again. Tag team excellent.
Shot right to the midsection.
The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Whoa.
Do some more damage.
Big impact. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Boom, right to the body. Placed against the turnbuckle.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Kick. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
All right,
There it is.
Okay.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye.
Tag.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with
Wow.
the belt shot.
With the belt.
The referee never saw it.
The
Oh, my
champions
goodness.
are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all
Whoa.
this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
What is this?
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new
Yeah.
Unity Tag Team
We're the champs.
champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I gotta change that purple. I don't
Welcome back,
like
Punk.
it.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
I'm a champion.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
It's either Punk or Triple H. One of the two.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
I'm pretty sure
In
there
any
is.
event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Go to Raw as Nathan Ortiz. Go to SmackDown as Crystal Cummings. I guess we go to Raw only because we haven't, because I think, yeah, Crystal's on SmackDown. So I'll go with Nathan.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a
very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
No, let's roll.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Locks up.
Ah, dang it, he got it.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Okay.
Punch right in the head.
Dang it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Ooh,
I got 2 finishers.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the
All right.
Perched on the shoulder.
Let's go.
Feast your eyes.
Let's go.
That's it.
He kicks out somehow.
Oh, that was more than close.
All right, let's save that one.
3 millimeters. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Arms trapped.
Just endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance
Maul
to
'em.
block any of those.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
A pin. This might do it.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be
2
a tipping
count.
point in this match.
All right.
Wards that off. What a response. Cobra clutch.
Oh.
Side slam. Jarring impact. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
that chain.
Oh.
Go for the win.
What?
Reverses the pin attempt. And a kick out.
Oh, thought I was gonna get it.
Keep this matchup going.
oh,
Time to dive out the ring.
a roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Sent straight into the barricade.
Take this knee. Oh, a boot to the face. Oh, I'm. What?
Oh, it is over.
That was a black mass.
That counter well.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brainbuster.
Buster.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Get in there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Almost used all of the count there.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Will he reverse it?
Perched on the
Does
shoulder.
it look like a...
Feast your eyes.
Oh,
Can
let's
that
go
be
again.
it? Can that be all he needs? Perched on the shoulders. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Going for the pin.
Uno. Dos. Oh, he got the ropes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Up you go. Oh, what?
Close fist connects. Getting back into the ring now.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh.
Mark finding an opening.
One counter met by another.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
From the apron. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
kicks to the face.
Just kicking him to the face.
One more for good measure.
Still haven't updated his moveset. Dang. Would not let me get him in the corner.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
Reversal. Gotta get up. Oh, he reversed.
Big one. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe.
Oh, he caught me.
Some gas left in the tank. Mark Coffey forging a path of destruction.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? From the top, targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, and it's reversed. Mark didn't see that coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
He's able to reverse it. Ow, bam.
So we got him finally.
Mark is out. That's it.
Uno, dos, tres. Got him.
But apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show.
All right.
You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Kevin Owens already has the belt. Okay, after making his presence felt in the opening match of NXT Mutiny, the Dark Horse looks to earn a shot at the brand new NXT Mutiny Championship by competing in a gauntlet match. Could this nip the rebellion in the bud? Bailey, look at the enemy promoting its own destruction. The only thing that's going to be nipped in the bud is the Dark Horse once promising career.